It's to the extent you can have partnerships.
It's so sad to see what's happening. Now, for the most part, you have to work with Democrats. They're all, the 25 worst cities are essentially
but you've
all
done that before.
Democrat. I've worked with Democrats. I lived in New York. Do you know, New York went bad. Okay, think of it. New York was great. When I went to Washington, I left. I went to Washington. Really bad mayor. It took a little while, even as mayor. He was a terrible, always teaching to run something. He couldn't run anything. De Blasio was a terrible mayor. And now we have a man that's trying. It's a hard thing for him because you have coming into New York. I hear a lot through the grapevine. Maybe
will you work with him to try to help New York?
I'm going to give them funds. We're going to try and rebuild these cities. Chicago. Look at the crime. So on July 4th, 100 people. This is a weekend. 107 people. 107 people were shot. Died. 17 died.
Heartbreak.
Chicago.
I asked you this. I believe it was at Normandy at the 70th anniversary of Normandy. Again, what do you do for? I know you're not like to really talk. Most people across the country see you a critical figure at a desperate time for the. I think that I want to know that if there's something than just the.
I think one of the reasons the country has lost sort of everything much. We don't have religion. I mean, you look at those. It's so sad. I mean, it's just. The Democrats were violent and ruthless to religion during COVID. They did during. People weren't outside and they were 10 feet apart and they were horrible for organized religion. You know, it gives them hope. Gee, if I'm good,
Do you believe in heaven?
I do. I'm going to heaven, and if I'm bad, I'm going to a place else over there, right? But it gives you this is so good for a. We lost a lot.
When you pray, what do you pray for?
Well, I pray for the same thing. Our family. We have a family. I guess we have a world. I pray for the world. Stopped what could have been world wars. We are right now to a world war. When you look at what's going on with Russia, we're spending billions of dollars. Now they want us so we can go in and hit Moscow and this. Very close to a world war. The Middle East is ready to blow up. The Ukraine thing is much more serious than you even know.
About the Hezbollah, Israel, obviously children's body parts picked up.
Yeah, attacks. Look, I had Iran. They had no broke. I have $300 billion. They made it all in 5 years. I said, China, if you and you can't do business in the United States anymore, plus I'm 100% tariffs you do send us, okay? So they weren't anything. Nobody was. Iran, I'm going to say this to Iran. They're listening. They've got their way. Been happy. Everybody would have been happy. Iran. They just can't have a nuclear weapon. Iran can have a nuclear weapon. Whole new world order, and it's something going to be obliterated. Who's grossly incompetent negotiating. Now, I think she's actually more incompetent than she's more incompetent.